you were born male and now you're female and like men, assuming you like men, does that mean you are straight or gay? Pick out a finger. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, I got one for ya. You trying to be funny? Because you're not funny. And I'm a fucking comedian. I'm so tired of y'all being disrespectful. That's why I represent my trans flag. I'm so tired of y'all being disrespectful and shit. If you don't fuck with me, you don't gotta fuck with me. Stay off my shit. If you homophobic, you transphobic, you nasty, stay off my shit. I represent the gays. I represent the days. I represent the trans. I represent the wees. So to answer that question, no. I ain't straight. I'm gay as fuck. And you know you can kiss it because that you trying to be funny. And I'm a comedian. I don't have time for you today. Cause this was for my Team Baby only. If you're not Team Baby, get the fuck out of here.
Ain't about that, then please stop. I don't fuck with these whores nor these I don't need a fit in, see I really stand out. I ain't never asked nobody for no fucking handout. Titties hanging out, put my titties in your mouth. Baby, can't you see? I'm your fantasy. I got what you need. Baby, please, just one dose of me. It's the B-A-M to the B-I-I. They coming from me, cause it is my time. Got a grind to shine, fuck how they feel. I'm the real fucking deal, killing them, Kill Bill. Got the skills, unstoppable, did the impossible. Everything they ain't, I do what they can't. Plus them other hoes stink. Ugh. You got just what I need. Them other hoes.
Hi YouTube, how's everybody doing on this marvelous day? As you can see, today I am giving you Itsbambii barbecue. Get used to it. So I posted on YouTube the other day this picture, and this picture, and this picture, and this drawing that one of my Team Bambi drew for me. I love you guys so much. And I put as the caption, "Hey Team Bambi, I'm currently recording a Q&A YouTube video. Comment any questions you have for me. Nothing is off limits." So in the comments, I got 77 comments, so we're gonna answer those questions. We got all my babies. Shout out to my Team Bambi who comment. I love all of you guys. Screenshot when you see you. Thank you guys so much for all of the support. So let's see. We're gonna start with comment number 1. I am absolutely obsessed with the new versions of yourself that you are awakening. Please don't focus on people who are saying, I want old Bambi. Keep being a pioneer of new stuff. I personally want more conscious connections with the sun kind of Bambi. Thank you so much, because I really have been on a spiritual journey. Really been understanding like the really true meaning of what path I want to go through. And I understand like we all see life through a different lenses, and we all go through different things within life, but I really feel like I am connecting with, you know, my son kind of myself, and I genuinely appreciate you for saying that and noticing that. How are you doing mentally, physically, and spiritually? Honestly, love you, Bambi. Thank you so much. I love you too. And mentally, I feel like I am in such a good place. Like everything is coming together. I am so blessed and so thankful. Like every day, I just pray. I go to my 12-step meeting, and they really just help me just keep my head up. And I am so blessed. I am so thankful. And yeah, so I hope that I answered that right. J Mello 21. Mermaid pretty much said yes to holographic serve. Yes. I love holographic. You are making a major comeback and looking so good. God bless you. Continue to heal and prosper. We love you. Thank you so much. Why don't you do tarot? I do in my private time, but I don't really like to do that on YouTube. I really, you know, like to keep that to myself. But yeah, I love tarot, and I'm so happy that you noticed that about me. Yeah. Bambi, beautiful blessing. When will you be doing live shows? Let's just say something is coming soon. Let's not get too, I can't speak too much about it. Let's be on the quiet. Let's keep it a little low, but when y'all see this, y'all are gonna be very much, let's, you know, let's keep it on the low. I'm just gonna say it like that. But the live shows. Would you ever do modeling? No, I'm not a model. Everybody always want me to be a model. I'm not a model. I'm a real bitch. No, I'm not a model. Sorry. The way you're single-handedly living the life I wanted in 2018 is really amazing. I love this new era so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Do you be watching other YouTubers? If so, who's your favorite YouTuber? My favorite YouTuber would have to be Itsbambii Playhouse. I love editing her videos and watching her videos and putting like all of my time in making her channel do much good things, working really hard. Sometimes, you know, yeah, Itsbambii Playhouse. I love you so much. You have saved my life in ways words couldn't even explain. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Now I'm gonna pause the video for a second because I know you guys are thinking, oh my goodness, what is going on? It's something different right now. So, we're going to be doing a giveaway this month, and on May 8th, you guys are going to be getting a free Itsbambii Playhouse. This is her book. So, Team Bambi, listen up. Haters, if you're watching this, get the fuck out of here. Comment purple hearts in the comment section. Just one purple heart. Do not do two. One. And I'm gonna do a random draw on a live YouTube video for you guys. And you guys are gonna get a free book. Now there's going to be 20 candidates that can get the book. 20. But comment one heart. Don't spam it, but two hearts, just one heart. One purple heart. And then we're gonna do a drawing. And 20 of you guys are gonna get a free Itsbambii Playhouse. This is her book. Just to show my gratification to my Team Bambi. So yeah, that's why I have set up like this. I have my little Barbie book. This is my favorite magazine that I love to look at that inspires me so much. One day, Itsbambii Barbie is going to be in this magazine, you guys. Seriously, I am so excited. And I thank you guys for all the support. I just want to show you guys so much gratitude. Because, oh my goodness, when I tell you, you live your authentic self and you really believe that no weapon shall form against you, honey, you are slaying, and you know what the fuck you are saying. And oh yeah, you slaying till your hair turn gray. And when you do your best and let the gods do the rest, honey, it's like you got an SOS on your chest. Every time they count you out, you come back more with the mess. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Team Bambi, for all of the support. But I had to literally pause and do that because my manager's been getting on me about doing that. So, yeah. What's the one thing you would say not only helps you realign with your highest purpose, but also stay on it? I would say the one thing that I would say that only helps me realign with my highest purpose, but also stay on it, I would generally have to say is trusting. Because it's so hard to trust sometimes, because it's like, oh my God, I don't want to trust the situation. I don't want this to be how I want it to be. So it's really hard to trust sometimes. And I would say that would be something that I had to realign. Trust. It's deep. Some of y'all that's gonna go way above your head, but it's deep. Why is finding love so hard? That's what Keenan 4106 said. I feel like you don't find love, love comes to you. So honestly, if you're looking for it, that's just a bad thing to do. Have it within you. Like if you're out here, oh my God, I need somebody to love, I need somebody to love. Are you forgetting about yourself? Yeah, and you, that human being in you? Are you forgetting about that? Why are you feeling like you need somebody, you know? Love is not hard to find. You have it within you. So Keenan 4106, I want to ask you, do you have love within you? Because why are you saying that finding love is so hard to find? Love you, and love will come to you. Hey, I promise you that. What's your current beliefs when it comes to spiritually? How does it help you? My current belief spiritually is trusting inside of the universe and understanding that no weapon formed against you shall prosper, and everything aligns in your placement. And you have to stay balanced and trust inside yourself and never betray yourself by trusting someone who betrayed you. So always trust you, because you never want to trust someone who betrayed you, because you never want to do the ultimate sin and betray yourself. So that's my spiritually thing, if you get my drift. If you want to put a name on it, I guess I'll say just trusting in the universe. One of my favorite outfits on one of my favorite YouTubers. I'm here for it. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Your current favorite song. My current favorite song right now has been Speak of Me by Itsbambii. Oh my goodness, I love that song so much. Like, I literally, like, it just really helps me mentally, because like when you make music and you're an artist, you just relate to your own music so much, and then you release it out to the world so other people can relate to it too. But you really make it for yourself, I feel like. But if people like it, they like it. If they don't like it, they don't like it. So that's just how I feel about myself. And my favorite song right now is Speak of Me. Yeah. I love these eyebrows. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. What's your 5-year plan? Where do you see yourself? Love you. I love you too, baby. And 5 years from now, I see myself with 2 kids. I don't care what gender. I'm not even doing a gender reveal. Like, that's just weird. Don't even get me on that. So yeah, with 2 kids in 5 years, a spouse, and if I don't have them naturally, then maybe adopted. Were you serious when you said you regretted taking hormones? Me personally, I think you still look soft and beautiful. Yeah, there's many times where I stopped taking hormones. Are you kidding me? I don't ever have to lie about that. Do y'all be... You see the shit that they be saying? Okay. What is the story behind your song Personal? This is one of my favorite songs ever. The story behind that song, I remember making it in my apartment. I showed it to my my friend at the time, and my friend really liked it, and my friend was saying like, oh, you should put it out. And then I showed it to a sibling, that we're very close, and my sibling was like, oh my god, I don't like that song. That song is very lame. And I just knew in my heart that it wasn't lame. It was something I need to put out. And when she said that, it made me want to put it out even more and go to the studio and make it, because I'm just was like, oh, I just want to prove you wrong that I can do it and I don't need your fucking help. So I ended up making the song in the studio, and I didn't have the whole verse within it, but then when I went to the studio, I just came through my mind, and it just was like, you can knock me down temporary, take the L and bounce, but can never take it personal, because I'm unfuck with about. Guess who back and better than ever? Sunshine or rain, they switch up like the weather. I know you've been through things, but I can see your angel wings prayed on my downfall, but I'm still winning, making my own opportunities instead of waiting for one. Had so many doors shut on me, so I bust open one through stones, and I still tall. I don't have a question, but I just want to say, I live for Speak of Me, that's all. That's my song too. Would you ever do reality TV? If a reality show wanted me to go on there, I would. Like, there's a particular show everybody's like, oh my god, we want to see you on there, but it's like, my manager wouldn't really let me do a reality show. That's what, you know, I always wanted to do a reality show, but my managers just never would let me do them for some reason. But I always, you know, said that if I was allowed to do one, and we came into agreement if we was allowed to do one, that we would do one with just me. I don't want to do one with, you know, other cast members or something. Like, maybe just me and what goes on in my little life, like outside of this little screen, you know. Tips for being a confident, closeted trans girl. Tips I would have to say is, honey, represent your flag and motherfucking claim it. Don't let these haters try to shame it. Slay and know what the fuck you are saying, and slay until your hair turn gray. If you know, you know. If you don't, you're probably just dumb. But I would say, be yourself. Be happy. Live life. Be silly. Why? You know, life is either silly or sad. Pick your poison, what you want to do. You want to be silly or sad? That's my tips to you, me to you. Has social media / entertainment always been in your future? Yes, I was born for this. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. In Jesus' name, I prayed to where I got to, and I'm so grateful. Like, a lot of you guys are like, oh my God, you're spiritual. I'm like, I've always been spiritually. I'm just now sharing that with you guys. So yeah, I always prayed and manifested this, and that's why I'm so grateful, and I give back to you guys because I'm so grateful and thankful for you, Team Bambi. I'm thankful for you because you are here for me, and you never give up on me. After all, you've seen everything that I've been through, and you see how I still thrive through it. My life is a testimony, and I prayed for this. And some people think it's so easy being me. It's not easy being me. It's not easy. And all my real ones know about that, how you gotta make it look easy. I'm gonna leave that alone. How's your relationship with your mom and your sister? Me and my mom are like this. My mom is, you know, a very good parent. My dad is a very good parent. Sometimes I talk to my dad, and I love my dad. You know, both of my parents aren't perfect, and I accept them as just the human beings that they are, and I don't try to change them. I'm grown. I'm thankful that the universe used them to have me, and I'm thankful. And as for siblings, I'm cool with all of my siblings, and I love them, you know, but I feel like in life, when you're growing at a different pace, your siblings are people that you grew up with, and you don't really need to talk to them all the time. You can have other friends. Like for me, I go to a 12-step program, and I really get help within that. That really helps me stay grounded, and I realize my influence with my 12th step has been better than, you know, with some family members. So I'm really grateful within that. So my relationship with my mom, my dad, and my siblings are cool, cordial. You do you, I'm gonna do me and focus on my dreams and good things and good behavior. So yeah. If you were born male and now you're female and like men, assume you like men, does that mean you are straight or gay? Pick out a finger. Any, mini, miny, mo. Oh, I got one for ya. You trying to be funny? Because you're not funny. And I'm a fucking comedian. I'm so tired of y'all being disrespectful. That's why I represent my trans flag. I'm so tired of y'all being disrespectful and shit. If you don't fuck with me, you don't gotta fuck with me. Stay off my shit. If you homophobic, you transphobic, you nasty, stay off my shit. I represent the gays. I represent the days. I represent the trans. I represent the weedies. So to answer that question, no. I ain't straight. I'm gay as fuck. And you know you can kiss it because that you trying to be funny. And I'm a comedian. I had time for you today because this was for my team baby only. If you're not team baby, get the fuck out of here. And on that note, I'm gonna end this Q&A. They had me fucked up. Now I'm gonna go to the Instagram Q&A. I put on Instagram this. And for the caption, it's the same thing that I put on YouTube. And my camera. And we got 55 comments. All right, let's start there. What's something you wish you could have done differently and something you're very proud of that you made it through or got done? I would say heartbreak really helped me, and pain really changed me to a way that I'm just so grateful. I'm so humble. I love, you know, realizing that life is so unplanned and unexpected, but it's also great that way. And focusing on things that you can't control all the time really helps you gain stress. So focus on just staying you, if you get what I'm saying. So that's what I'm happy that I made it through. Any advice for someone going through a dark time? Any advice for someone going through a dark time? Anyone going through a dark time right now, staying sober, being yourself, I just want to say you are on a good path. Feel those feelings and feel those emotions. Don't feel bad because you are feeling bad right now. Understand that it's going to pass. Remember the times when you had fun? They're going to be back again. Good days are above you, not in the past. They're going to come again. So don't sit around and be sad. Be glad. You're here. You're breathing. Go for a walk. Go take a shower. Unclench your face. Unclench your jaw. Be happy. Hello, the wig. You look amazing. Thank you, baby. You got a man? She literally said that you got a man. I have several. Oh, for real. How did you get through the most traumatic thing in your life? Oh wait, I read that wrong. How did you get through your most traumatic experience? I read that so wrong. I'm sorry, baby. She's like, I read that so wrong. Okay. Traumatic things I realize are blessings in disguise when you go to therapy and go to like a support group, because you really gain experience and understand that you aren't alone in that situation and that nothing new is under the sun, and there are other people who have experienced worse things than you, and you will realize like, wow, I'm really blessed. And then you can just realize, you know, with the traumatic things that you've been through, you gain more knowledge, if you get what I'm saying. So how did I get through it? The experience, I went to therapy. I went to a 12-step program. I understand that I'm not alone. See, a lot of you guys like to just isolate yourself and feel like, oh my God, nobody understands me. Go to therapy. Go to a 12-step program. If you're gay, trans, go to an LGBTQ+ community. Find your tribe. You're not alone in this. Nothing new is under the sun. You're not alone in this. You're not alone. So when you're going through a traumatic experience, you just keep your head up and you thrive. That's how you get through it. And sometimes you're going to have days when it'll come back. You remember when that happened, you remember that, and you living good, you far beyond that. And that's when you got to understand. You're renewed. For my babies that been through some trauma, you understand that. If you a hater, you ain't get it. Are you okay? How are you feeling? How is your mental? My mental is very good. I'm at a really good place. My 12-step program be on my earth. So I'm really good. I'm like really good. Are you ever going to collab with other influencers? Yes. And I have collabed with other influencers. Everybody that I collabed with, took pictures with, and loved with in the past and everything, I love them. And honestly, I do have some collabs coming up with some other influencers that you guys may know. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Whatever happened to that one song that you made, Vaughn? Like, why did you make that song so good? And I loved it so much. Oh my God, you guys are so sweet. Oh, look at that comment, my baby. You look beautiful and that art is amazing. 10 out of 10. Thank you. I felt the same thing when I seen that art. What comes next for Itsbambii? Are you working on any new projects? I loved your movie. What's new for me? You can't know. You know that's about me, but I will give you a hint. Drop a purple heart to get your free will. And that was a hint. That was a hint. Drop the purple heart and get your free will. Okay. Do you think we'll get to the point where we can recognize sexuality as a spectrum and isn't gay for men to have relationships with trans women? Honestly, I think we can one day. I think we can one day. A change is going to come for us. We're going to get our flowers. What's next in your career? Making more music, collabing more, reaching out more. Yeah, Have you ever thought about touring, performing your music, or meet and greet, speak with your friends? I love you, Bamboo. I was gonna go on tour. You guys probably don't remember, but I was gonna go on tour when my nephew was first being born a little bit. But I had to cancel it because I wanted to be at the hospital when my nephew was born. And, you know, I really just had to sacrifice my tour to see my baby nephew be born. And that was something I was really, you know, had to really heal from and understand, because it was like that tour meant everything for me. I was going to meet my team, Bamboo, and it was going to be this big tour with this beautiful name. It was going to be so good. But I will go on tour maybe in 2026. That's what we're planning on going on tour. It's going to be like old 2016 Bamboo. I'm trying to get new artists on it. I want to, you know, have a book meet and greet with it. It's just going to be so big. And yeah, so maybe 2006, you know, 2026, I'm sorry, my language. So yeah, that's next in my career. What's something you wish you could have done different? Oh, read that? Let's see. Okay, so now we're going to end the video, and I just want to say, if you're not slaying, then what the fuck are you saying? And slay until your hair turn gray. And I'm gonna see you guys in my next YouTube video.